Welcome back. My guest is a guard for the Milwaukee Bucks. He was named to the NBA's All-Rookie First Team. He's also working with Boost Mobile for the Elite 24 high school basketball game here in Venice Beach, California. Brandon Jennings joins me. What's up, B?
What's up,
How you doing, man?
How you doing? I'm really good.
Good. Good to see you, man. Appreciate you stopping through.
No problem. Thank you.
So, coming to the NBA, 19 years old, rookie. Was your first season kind of what you expected it to be, more or less? Tell me about it.
Well, it was a long season, of course. 82 games, of course. My main thing was I just wanted to get out on the court and play, get a chance to play, because I didn't get a chance to play last year in Italy. And so I had a lot to prove to everybody. I had to show everybody I didn't lose a step, and I still had it. So I was just more excited just to, be out there on the floor, playing a lot of minutes.
Right. I remember having like that welcome to the NBA moment. Like my first regular season game, Nick Van Exel was starting in front of me. He picks up 2 fouls in 50 seconds, and all of a sudden I'm on the court in a real NBA game. And that was like that moment I knew, like, I'm in the league. What was that moment for you where you knew, like, I'm here, this is where I wanted to be the whole time?
I have to say when I scored 55 points.
Yeah.
In the 3 quarters. That's when I realized I was in the NBA, and like they say, amazing things happen in the NBA, and that was just one of those nights.
What was, I've never even been close to 55. I've been in the 30s, but 55, what did that feel like in that moment while you were putting it up?
It was crazy, because I didn't score in the first quarter at all, and I don't know what happened in the second half or anything like that. I just came back, and I just couldn't miss. It just seemed like everything just kept rolling for me.
Right.
So it was just a great feeling.
Unbelievable, man. Congratulations on that.
Thank you.
How many people have done that in their rookie season?
Nah, I don't think, not too many.
Not many, right?
Not many.
Right. So it's been a busy offseason for a lot of teams, but in particular in Milwaukee, the front office has been really busy.
Yeah.
You guys re-signed John Salmons. You pick up Drew Gooden. You pick up Corey Maggette.
Yeah.
Keon Dooling, Earl Boykins, a lot of veteran pieces.
Yeah.
What are your expectations for this season with your team?
Well, I think we have a whole lot of great talent this year, adding pieces to our puzzle. We have a legit four-man Drew Gooden that can help, also Andrew Bogut out there. So I think our front office did a great job. I still think a lot of people are probably slipping on us, but I feel like, we can win the Central Division, thanks to LeBron for leaving.
That was my next question. I was going to ask you, with a healthy team and no LeBron in Cleveland, you really feel like you guys are the favorite in that division?
Yes, of course. We have a chance to win 50 games or more, win the Central Division, also, try to get out the first round of the playoffs. So, it's more pressure on us, but I think we play better, when there's pressure on us.
And where does Michael stand? Michael Redd and I have had a good relationship over the years. What do you know about his injury and where he stands coming back this season?
Well, really, I heard he was rehabbing. That's the last I heard of it. But hopefully, he can come back and get on board with us. With our team, we have a great chemistry. We're a very unselfish team. So with him, it will just make our team even better. With him and John Salmons on the wing and Andrew Bogut and, Drew Gooden out there, we have a pretty good 5.
Right. So you thank LeBron for leaving Cleveland, and obviously we know where he ended up. What are your feelings about his decision, his thoughts behind it, where you would see yourself in a similar situation in terms of your decision-making process?
Well, I say, he gave Cleveland 7 years, and he was faithful to him. Cleveland made a lot of money off LeBron. He did his time, and, that's that man's right to move if he wants to. But I guess if everybody's going to start teaming up, then I guess I need to call Tariq Evans and Stephen Curry and say, maybe we need to team up in a couple of years then so we can try to win the championship. But, hey, it's a decision he made, and, it's just going to make the league more exciting this year.
Right. Would you see yourself in a similar situation at some point? You've become the face of an NBA franchise in Milwaukee, and after you continue to establish your career, how would you, if you were in that situation? Well, is it difficult? Is it easy?
Well, I mean, if I'm in that situation and we're winning, we're constantly getting to the playoffs, we're almost to that, we're almost to the finals, and we're almost getting there, and I'm in my prime. I don't think I would leave though,
right.
Because it just defeats the whole purpose of all the hard work I put in and all the dedication I put in to that city,
right.
To make it there. So I wouldn't say. I mean, it depends though. I couldn't say I would, and I couldn't say I wouldn't.
Right.
So it depends on how everything works out.
Right.
But
no, that's good stuff.
It'll be a hard decision though.
I understand. So I heard you talk to my man GP this summer, Gary Payton.
Yeah.
And what were those conversations about? What was it based on?
Well, it was based on just some of the things that he saw saw me do last year. You know, he said he saw me around like the game 40s and game 50s where I would start being short on my jump shot and losing my legs. So the main thing he told me was, you know, this year, this summer, work on your legs so when game 50 comes and game 60 comes, you'll still be able to go out there and still make the same plays. And he said, no way in your whole career you should ever have 4 points in one game. He said, with your quickness and you were able to get to the foul line, you know, so
right.
it should never happen. So we had a whole lot of great talks, and you know, I really appreciate that from him.
That's good, my man, JP. Last thing I want to touch with you, as president of the Players Association, and some of the talks coming up with potential lockout and those things, what do you find yourself thinking about doing in preparation for that possibility?
Well, that's funny you ask, because I just talked to Billy Hunter yesterday. He was down at the Hacks facility when I was out there for the Elite 24 scrimmages. He told me, you know, it's a chance, possibility that it will be a lockout. So my main thing is, you know, save my money. And, you know, if anything, I asked him if we can go overseas and play, and he said, yeah. So, you know, I'm still just thinking about, you know, what to do if it is a lockout. You know, maybe go overseas and play, or maybe just work out.
Right. Well, B, I want to really, really thank you, man, for stopping by.
Oh,
chopping it up a little bit.
Thank you. Also, I wanted to bring my shoe here to show everybody. Under Armour's dropping the first Black Ice shoe. October 30th is my first signature shoe, so I'm really excited, and I think everybody should go out there and buy it.
There it is. Congratulations, man. Good luck.
Right.
Wish you a great season coming up.
All right, thank you.
When we come back, my teammate Kobe Bryant joins me right here in the studio. Don't go anywhere.